7:30's Mike Lorigan joins me now live from Wangaratta Police Station. Mike, you were at the press conference at the police station. What did you learn there?
Oh, just a short time ago, about an hour ago, the Chief Commissioner of Police, Victoria Police, Mike Bush, held a press conference and very much explained that this is a very active situation, an ongoing manhunt in Victoria's high country, and explained what happened a little earlier today in the town of Porepunkah. At this rural property, 10 police officers have turned up to a property to execute a search warrant. This town is about 50 minutes east from here, near Bright and Mount Buffalo in Victoria's high country. And when they have turned up to this property, a man who they were there to see, a 56-year-old man who lived there, has opened fire. 2 police officers have been killed. A third was seriously injured. And the Chief Commissioner of Police said this incident happened over a matter of minutes before this suspect has then fled into the surrounding area and outside of the property. As I mentioned, he spoke a short time earlier and paid tribute to those officers that were involved today. Take a listen.
One of those officers was a 59-year-old detective. The other officer, a 35-year-old senior constable. One of our other good officers was a detective. He has been shot and is currently in surgery, being treated.
Mike, were you able to learn any more details about the suspect?
Well, as you mentioned, off the top, the suspect's name, he goes by the name Desi Freeman, and he is a sovereign citizen. I have spoken to a neighbour today who described the setting of this property. It is a rural, semi-rural property. This neighbour has described an individual who lives there with his wife and family. They described an isolated individual who lives on the property in a bus, and there is CCTV cameras as well. But as I mentioned, the police have been very short about the information they reveal about this person's worldviews, but they have certainly, and not only his worldviews, but also around why they were executing the search warrant today. The Chief Commissioner mentioned that there was a risk assessment that was done prior to attending this property. This man, of course, was known to police. That risk assessment informed the search warrant today, and right now this man is considered very armed and dangerous, and manhunt continues tonight. Sarah?
So given that, Mike, what's the situation in the surrounding areas tonight?
It's extremely tense. The residents of Porepunkah and the surrounds are still being told by police to remain inside. They have had a soundtrack of police helicopters and police sirens all day. They have seen hundreds of police resources in town. The local school was put into lockdown. 90 students were there. Health facilities, aged care facilities, access to them were restricted today. The local council's public facilities were also closed down. The council meeting tonight nearby in Bright has been postponed, and tourism operations have also been put into lockdown. So it's very tense tonight as this situation is ongoing.
Mike, thank you very much for that, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks.
Okay.